Hello, how are you? This is Ziyad of Abundant Living Real Estate Investments. Just wanted to come to you all real quick so I can share some information with you about myself, my experience in the business that I run. Um, Abundant Living Real Estate Investments is the name of the business. Started a while ago. My first transactions I did with a person by the name of Steve Ruggle. I always went to the mentorship programs, the big, we're coming to your city, those types of events. And I learned a little bit about, the real estate investment business. I spent the $200, went to a boot camp that lasted about 2 or 3 days. I went to a couple of those actually. And in those boot camps, they mainly say, okay, they teach you about the business. So that's how I learned about wholesaling and earning money and things of that nature and flipping houses and so on and so forth. But in order to go further in the business, you have to get a mentor, or they have a program that they can sell you with some type of software that's going to help you a lot, so on and so forth. But from there, what I did is I went ahead and got the training, so I knew about the business. I actually just went ahead and started doing the business, started looking at houses and things of that nature. And from that, I actually ran into my first mentor by the name of Steve Ruggles. Steve Ruggles is the one who actually showed me the ropes. He actually showed me how to evaluate houses, how to flip houses, how to sign contracts, create contracts, got me in touch with the lawyers, got me in touch with the right real estate investors, so on and so forth. It really just taught me the business, taught me the deal of actually wholesaling and or flipping houses. On our first deal together, we did a wholesale, and with that wholesale, we made $9,000 off that wholesale. I did about 2 more deals with him where we made pretty good money. And then I lost contact with him for a while. Actually, to tell you the truth, I quit the business for a while, for a few years actually. But I got back in the business back 2017. Got back in the business. No, it was actually 2018 that I got, early 2018 that I got back into the business. And from there, last year, I did a couple more deals, made some great money off of those deals that I did last year. And I really wasn't putting in the time. I was working on my master's at the same time I tried to run a business. And as you know, working on your master's, any type of schoolwork, you're going to spend some time. So I was spending about 30 hours a week on my master's, and at about the middle of, or almost the end of the semester, I just thought to myself, man, I'm spending 30 hours a week working on this master's. What if I was actually able to put in that same amount of time into my business? How many letters would I get out? How many people would I be reaching? So on and so forth. So in 2019, the beginning of 2019 into 2018, I decided to go ahead and just go fully into real estate. That way, all of my part-time time is spent on real estate. Therefore, now I'm putting that same 30 hours I was putting into a master's into real estate. So now my new master's degree is to make $1 million. I say that's when I have my master's in real estate, is when I make $1 million in real estate. So that's my goal. I also have other mentors. I have mentor Mr. Jay Morrison. He has great programs. If you ever want to know some more information about him, just go ahead and look him up. Jay Morrison, spelled just the way it sounds. But he's a great mentor, man. Great mentor, gives you some real good game on how to actually do this business, how to brand yourself, how to run it like an actual business, how to protect yourself, how to flip houses, so on and so forth. So that is another one of my mentors. And like I said, I've been through the Rich Dad training program. I've been through the Flip Your House by Dan Merrill. I've been through his training program also. But just more about my business. As you know, as you can see, it's called Abundant Living Real Estate Investments. And I want to live an abundant life. Everybody has a story about how they grew up. Some may grown up without a father. Some may have grown up single mother, some may be with their grandparents. Everybody has a story. And of course, I have my own personal story of what fuels me to live abundantly. Obviously, I wasn't raised with a silver spoon in my mouth. I remember when my friends said I was, because I had a good grandfather, a good mother, that really took care of me and did things for me, but I still had certain things missing in my life. Yeah, But you know, that's just the way that I grew up. But the things that I did not have in my life, that just fueled me to want more, to want to be able to live a good life. When I went to my cousin's house and I saw how good they were living, when I had a chance while I was in college to go to Africa and see how we can go all over the world and we're not just the only ones in the United States. But back to my business, living abundantly. I want to live an abundant life. As the Bible says, I came to give you life and give you life more abundantly. So this business, Abundant Living Real Estate Investment, is here to give you life and give you life more abundantly. Most definitely. It's not just about me living an abundant life, but it's about everybody living an abundant life. Those of you who may be middle class, those of you who may be poor, those of you who may be doing real good and think that you have a pretty good retirement fund that may be earning 4 to 8%. I'm looking to go ahead and make those profits 38%, 40%. I got a deal on the table right now where you can make 32% profit, a $63,000 profit on your investment. And also at the same time, you can go ahead and it already has positive cash flow. So $1,300 a month in gross income coming in. Those are the type of deals that I have and that I'm working on setting up people with. So most definitely, if you're looking to invest, I am the one. I'm your cash buyer, deal finder, and investment provider. Real estate investments, abundant living real estate investments. So most definitely, if you want to know some more information about me, you can reach me 704-267-3341. Once again, my name is Ziyad. That is Ziyad. Name of my company is Abundant Living Real Estate Investments. If you want some more information about my business, I have all kinds of posts on Facebook at Abundant Living Real Estate Investments, and also on YouTube, where again, Abundant Living Real Estate Investments. I'm also on Twitter, something like Abundant Living 05, Snapchat, and Instagram if you want any more information about me. But just wanted to share some information about myself. All right, love you out there. We working it, $1 million. Goal is the goal, most definitely. Looking for partners always. You know, if you're looking to get into the business, if you're looking for some good investments, I have great investments. I'm trying to tell you, I have very good investments. If you're looking for a partner, a cash partner, if you're looking for a partner that is able to go out there and find the deals, most definitely, you know, partner up. That's what it's all about. I'm looking to partner up with some people. It doesn't matter what state you live in. Doesn't matter what county you live in. Anything. If you want to partner up, if you're ready to make some money, if you're ready to learn how to do this, boom, let's go get it. I'm not going to charge you $200. I have my own free program that I have for people who are just getting in the business and want some type of mentorship and want to just learn the business. And then, of course, you know, if you have excellent credit over 640, 680, somewhere around there, then we can do some real good business together. I have access to through my mentor, Jay Morrison, where you can actually go ahead and borrow from $50,000 to $250,000 with that type of credit score, 680 credit score. You can borrow $50,000 to $250,000 with that type of credit score. So most definitely, it's just time to make some money, time to get into investments, time to go ahead and have our family legacy. That's another thing, abundant living. We want our family to do good. You know, when I'm dead and gone, I want to be able to leave my family with money, with the means to be able to take care of themselves, not money that they have to work for. I want to leave them with passive income that this just comes. I want to be able to pay for college with passive income. So those are some of the goals that I have. I have bigger, loftier goals. I can't tell you all of them. You know, some things you got to keep a secret. And I know I'm up here rambling, but most definitely. And I don't want to just leave my kids with just money or with the passive income. I also have to leave my kids with the knowledge on how to make this money, on how to take nothing and turn it into $3,000, it turn into $1,000, it turn into $300, it turn into $20,000. You know, it is most definitely possible, and it's a skill that most people don't know of. But anyway, once again, love ya, love ya. I will talk to you later. Y'all have a great one. Peace. Abundant Living Real Estate Investments, where we make everything all right. ALRI.